Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm making a video, an unboxing, something that I'm really excited about, and let's get this going. So, 2 years back I bought this camera, and along with this I bought this microphone over here. And please, this is all, this thing I put it myself, so that's why it's messy. So I bought this thing for my audio, so you are hearing this audio right now, and if you were not hearing this audio, you'd be hearing this audio. So this is the audio that I've been using. This is the thing for the audio that I've been using. So this is the Zoom H1, and this is a really good recorder. I used it in many things. I used it for live streams and everything else, but now this thing has broken. So right here, this thing has broken, so now I can't use this with my PC anymore, so I can't connect this thing to my computer for live audio recordings and everything like that. So I needed an upgrade, and also I finally began working as a freelancer. Like, I'm doing some projects, and this new project, which will be coming out really soon, needs me to buy some good audio gear. So I was going all over the internet, researching it for nearly 2 months, and then I finally decided to buy stuff. So first things that I bought are these two things. So these are two of the same microphones, Boya BY-M1s. So I got these two microphones because I needed two microphones for recording interviews. So let me take this out. Obviously I've tested these, and then only I'm making this video, so that the video is short and I don't fiddle around with things I don't know. So this is the package that it comes with: a 20 feet cable, a 6 meter long cable, then comes this mic, then a bag, and this 3.5 to 1/4 inch TRS adapter. And this is a really good bag. I can put lens in it as well, so multi-use there. I got two of the same things. Now let's try the audio on this thing. It is turned on, so yeah, let's see on that. If I just connect it to my directly, just like that, now you guys will be able to hear the audio from this guy right here. So this is what I'll be using for the rest of the video. So this thing just clips on, and you should hide it, but I'm not doing it right now because it does not matter. So this is the thing that I got, and I hope the audio levels are pretty good. It looks like it's a bit overwhelming, so I'm decreasing it a bit. So now the audio levels should be good. I just managed it from my Zoom H1, and this is a very good package for anything that you want to do, documentaries, literally anything that you want to do. This is a very good package, a wireless package. So this is working as a wireless lavalier mic. I could leave this to the actor or to the main character, and he could put this on, or I could just keep this with me, take the 20 feet long cable, and in an interview setup this would be very good. So because I can monitor from here. So this is a really good package, but the thing is, I need to connect two of the microphone, and this only has one input. And even if I connect it with something else like a splitter, it is going to give me a stereo a stereo file that has both inputs in the same channel, and it will be a mess to edit those two things in post. So I needed a way to connect both of these microphones very easily, and a lot of thinking, a lot of looking out on the internet and everything else, and I got this big guy over here, the Zoom H6. So this is a very big investment for me, and this thing is surely one of the most expensive things after my camera that I have, and this thing nearly costed me equal to my camera. So this thing is really expensive, but here you guys can see all of the different inputs that this microphone gives. So I can connect a lot of things, and I was TikToking between, not TikTok, I was like going back and forth between the H6 and the H5, but I decided to go on the Edge 5. Now I'll explain why in the later part of this video. So let's unbox this thing. So the things that are here also works as an audio interface, which is a really good thing if I ever want to go into music, which I really do want to go into music. This can be used very well. So now let's just unbox, and it comes with Cubase and everything. So unboxing this, I have user manual, paperwork, everything is here. The keys for the software, because this guy also came with a software. I never used it, but it had the codes and everything. And then it comes with this thing over here, this huge package. Now this is how you know things are getting done. So this is a hard sell box from Zoom, and let's just open it up, and voila, we're inside. So really nice box. So first things is the cable that you get with it. So this Zoom H1, if you don't know, it is back from 2013, I guess. So that's why it has got this connector over here. So this is a USB 2.0 connector, USB B, I think, USB B 2.0. Yeah, it is that one. The phones have micro USB, which is a micro version of this one, and the USB 3.0 is the next one. And it comes with this thing. So this is the windscreen for that. Then so here's the reason why I bought this microphone why I chose this over the Zoom H5. So I'm just opening all of these up. So the box is really a huge box. I really don't need this big of a box, but still, to keep it safe, carry it safe, it's good. So let's just get everything out of the boxes here. Yes. So this is what you get inside the package. Now I'll be switching back and forth to the top angle and the front angle. So there's there. So why did I go with this one, not the Zoom H5? Because the H5 is the newer version. The preamps and everything internals are the same, but externally there is a newer version, and that costs less, like nearly 8,000 or 9,000 less. Depends on the store that you buy from. But why did I go with this thing? So let's talk about that. All right, I'll just keep this mess apart. So this is just a cable. Why do you want to watch a cable there? So I got this because the Zoom H5 has only 2 XLR TRS inputs, but this thing has 4 of them. So 2 over here, 2 over here. This thing has 4 XLR inputs. So that is a plus directly over there, because if I ever need to record 3 or 4 people, if I want to do podcast, I could do with this. If I want to record a whole band, I could do this, guitar. So these things are also one of the main reasons that I went with this, the Zoom H6. So these are called capsules. So these are from Zoom themselves. This is the MS-H6. This is the XY-H6. So this is a mid-side microphone. This is the XY microphone. So all right, let's get in with what these are. So these are basically attachments these are microphones that attach to the Zoom. So all I have to do is take this out, and just like that. There you go. So this is the kind of setup that you'd see most often, like people carrying these around, like recording audio with this. So the Zoom H5 comes with only one of these. So this one, but not exactly this one. The Zoom H5 has a shock mount or something like that to decrease the handling noise and everything, which is nice. But it comes with 2. So 1 is always better than 2, and this thing nearly costs $130. I'm saving $130. Well, thankfully my mic is not picking up the airplane flying over. So I'm saving $130 from here. I'm getting 4 XLR inputs, and I'm spending $70, $80 more. So I thought that was a good deal. So that's why I got the Zoom H6. That's out of the way. Now, so this is built like a tank. This is really well built. Not going to hit on it obviously, but so let's go around. So the screen is here. Let me turn it on. I've kept on the batteries, everything's checked already. because I didn't want to be fumbling around in the video and making it long, although it's already 11 minutes in. So yeah, going around, these are the two XLR inputs. Here is a SD card slot, so this takes a bigger SD card. That is great. The Zoom H1 or the H5 even took the small micro SD, which are good, but like, you know, this thing is easily swappable between cameras and everything. And and I have a headphone jack, a volume rockers, the power thingy, power on off switch. Then I have got a remote input, a line out, and a DC 5-volt in. So this is what I'm going to use to plug into my computer and use it as an audio interface. And then I've got the menu button over here, and this is a really cool thing. So they just put on a joystick and a button together, so this works for, you know, going out in the menu. And since it is just a bi-directional, all of the menu is very easily accessible and it is easily readable. Now the screen is great, so you can see here that it is a bit slanted over from here. So why is that? If you just put this up on a DSLR or something like that, you'd be putting it like this. So you really want to see what's going on the screen. If the screen was somewhere above the top, this would be what you would be doing on field. So suppose this is just towards the person speaking, so you'd be doing this. But now all you do is just look over here. You can see everything and you can just fumble around with it, and everything's nice. Now I really wanted to give you guys an introduction to the capacity of this microphone. For that, just turn on the left and right, just like that. Put up the volume, so it is giving me signals over here. I can see that, so this is very easily readable. I can just keep it on my table and then talk with 5 people by just monitoring the audio from right there, just like that. No, it does not look anything stupid like this, nothing like that. I can just do all by just looking at this beautiful colored screen. And now I'll be pressing this thing and setting this audio up. So now you guys should be hearing the Zoom H6 audio. It's facing that way, so it's very small, but if I just turn it this way now, you will be hearing a good you're hearing the Zoom H6 now. I can switch back to my Zoom H1, and so this is the Zoom H1 and this is the Zoom H6. So so now even better. Now you're hearing completely the Zoom H6. So the audio should be, I don't know the difference yet, I've not heard it, but it should be good. So this is just the lab mic, the Boya M1, and this is the Zoom H6. So I can record it like this, or I can even connect the lab mic directly over to the Zoom H6, which I'm going to do right now. So I've set up everything. So you're hearing the Boya mic that is coming from the Zoom H6 over here. So this is currently recording the Boya mic, and I could basically fumble around with the levels and turn it up so you can hear a bit louder. I could go a bit less on this. Same functions as this one, and you're also hearing the Zoom H1 over here, so you can compare the sounds. So this is the Zoom H1 and this is the Boya mic, and this is the actual camera audio coming from the camera itself. And so yeah, I'm really excited to use this thing. I had used this nearly 5-6 months back, and I fell in love with this the moment I started using it. And I never thought that I would be buying this for my own, but now I have it. I have to use it for my full potential, basically. So I will be doing that. And yeah, basically this is the video, and this is basically me trying to work with multiple audios and multiple videos, and with that work by like trying that with an excuse of making a video about unboxing. So basically this is why I did this video. I'm sorry if it might have felt a bit boring, but I don't think that's the case. So do let me know how do you like the audio on the new videos, and So since I've got two of these microphones, I've got this thing, and I've my camera and everything. I really want to again start podcasting, but not the before kind of podcasting which I do by a internet call. I really want to get in, like go into a person, like meet them in person and do in-person podcast. So if you guys are interested, do let me know. Not just interested on listening, but interested, not just interested on listening, but interested on even speaking or being a guest on my podcast. Do let me know. I want to do it. And I'm rocking this hat from Monster. So this is a hat from 8 years back. I'm still rocking this, and started getting into hats now. So yeah, this is it. And where did I buy this? If you want to ask me, I bought this from Dosratdaiko Posol, which is in New Road. You can go there to get some cool camera stuff. That's it. Now all I have left is a lot of packing to do, because सब चीज निकालिसक्यो, फेरि प्याक गर्नुपर्छ. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy cubing. Peace. See y'all later. Bye bye.